Hey guys, Dr. Kahu here and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing What If Minato Spirit Merged with Naruto Part 12. As usual, if you guys want to know what happened previously, please check out my channel Dr. Kahu and go through my video section where you can see the last 11 parts of my What If Minato Spirit Merged with Naruto, so you don't enter into any form of spoilers or are confused upon what happens, okay? Without further ado guys, let's get into this next part of What If Minato Spirit Merged with Naruto Part 12. Now let's begin. When we last left off, Naruto and Sasuke just appeared and Naruto saved Jiraiya. Sasuke took Jiraiya and Itachi back to where Shikaku is, and I'm just going to state the seal that's on Itachi is only keeping him from breaking out. It's like sealed around his hand. He's not sealed by his eyes or anything like that, he's just sealed and knocked out only for that moment, okay? So that's going to be a big part to the story. So Jiraiya is by Itachi, and yeah. And now Sasuke appeared next to Naruto with his Mangekyo Sharingan, and Naruto's in his KCM Cloak 2 Sage Mode state, and he's ready to battle, okay? He's facing off against the rest of the Pains, Konan, Black Zetsu, and now Obito, okay? So let's get into the battle. So what happens is, when Naruto enters into his KCM 2 Chakra Cloak state, in Sage Mode as well, Tendo or Yahiko Pain takes a step back, all the Pains do, because they can obviously see the massive amount of chakra that's around Naruto. And what happens is Naruto, he never before needed to go all out or show his full power, but he's really angry, understanding that Kakashi is dead. And not only that, so is Sasuke. Lightning started to envelop around Sasuke unintentionally. His anger about Itachi, Kakashi being dead by this group has made him so angry, and he wants to take the anger that he had for Itachi out on them, with the help of Naruto, or the other way around, you know. So what happens is Naruto's standing there, and as chakra is enveloping around him, it kind of happens similar towards Tobirama and Hashirama in the war arc, when Tobirama tries to flex on Sasuke, but then Hashirama flexes on Tobirama. Well, it's similar in essence, but this is unintentional flexing. Like Sasuke's flexing his lightning chakra everywhere, and then Naruto starts to flex his chakra, and it's like 100 times bigger, right? Like the entire area where the crater starts to crack thanks to Naruto's full power. Like everyone around is feeling this massive energy, and Sasuke is like looking at Naruto like, whoa, this is different, this is a serious Naruto. Like Naruto's already used to binding with Kurama, and not only that, Kurama and Naruto is actually he makes a shadow clone within Naruto to always enter into Sage Mode, because the Nine Tails has access to Naruto's abilities, so he can also do shadow clones, you know. And if they can't be, well, just, you know, let me know down in the comments, and I'm still going to implement this anyway. So inside Nine Tails, he's always gathering nature energy to help in the fight, and not only that, the clones always infusing chakra to make them both stronger and fight for longer periods of times, because the Kurama knows he's fighting against a Rinnegan user. Naruto's powerful, but he's not going to underestimate Nagato. When Naruto's standing there, after he stops to flex, he pulls a kunai out, and this takes Obito off by surprise, seeing that Naruto pulls a kunai out that's much like the fourth Hokage's flying Raijin kunai, and he's like, fuck. And he remembers what Minato did to him back when Naruto was born. So Obito is very wary upon this. Konan instantly is the one to go into the attack, because she sees that Yahiko actually took a step back. So she scatters, and as she scatters, Zetsu also plunges his wood style into the ground and goes to try do like a massive tsunami of wood going towards Sasuke. But Sasuke easily just destroys it with one swipe of his lightning blade. Pretty much similar to how Chojuro does in the war arc when he slices right through Black Zetsu with that one swipe. Well, Sasuke does the same but with lightning chakra, but he spreads it like a Jodori stream, and it hits Zetsu and Konan. Doesn't fully damage them, but it gives them a sense upon who they're fighting. And so what happens is Sasuke instantly blitzes Zetsu, kicks him away, and then when Obito goes to try and strike and grab Sasuke, and Konan's attacking Sasuke at the same time, because Sasuke has his Mangekyo Sharingan, he's able to anticipate Obito's grab, and he's able to dodge past all of Konan's paper bombs, easy as. And when they go through Obito, Sasuke goes, okay, that's your ability, why you're so confident. Sasuke jumps back again and goes, simple. You get all that, Naruto? And he goes, yeah, that guy can phase through attacks when being attacked, but I wonder if he's solid when he does attack. Sasuke goes, I'll deal with him, you deal with that one over there. And Naruto goes, really? You're bossing me around? Sasuke goes, shut up and stay focused. And they laugh at each other. So what happens is Pain instantly goes to Naruto. So you're Jiraiya Sensei student, huh? And Naruto goes, enough talking. You're done your talk. Look what you did to the village. You think talking's gonna prevent me from making you pay for what you just done? And he goes, now you understand pain, Naruto. And Naruto goes, pain, I will. Oh, and as he said, I will, he instantly flexes the Nine Tails power even more, greater than he did in the beginning. Instantly blitzes that Tendo Puff's visual his eyes and destroys the King of Hell summoning one, the one that was trying to revive the Ashura path. But he gets instantly destroyed, and he destroys the human path and the one that absorbs chakra. And then Naruto appears back in the same spot. When Naruto sees this, he's like shocked. And so what happens is the animal path summons all the summonings to Naruto. And Naruto goes, you want to play the summoning game? Naruto weaves hand signs. He goes, summoning jutsu. He summons Gamabunta and the other two. And they jump out instantly and go destroy the summoning creatures. And then Naruto goes and doesn't even worry about it. Instantly appears by the animal path and chops your head off with a swipe of his hand. And then catches the head and crushes it and chucks it onto the ground. Naruto looks at Tendo Pain and goes, this is not a game. I am not joking. Every other fight I've ever had, I had to hold back. But you can take it, huh? And then what happens is Pain's like trying to get there, trying to build his chakra up, but he gets to the point where he can use Almighty Push again. What happens is Pain signals to Konan, and Zetsu instantly sees this too, as well, while he's fighting Sasuke. And then what happens is they move Sasuke away from the fight so they don't get hit by the attack, because Sasuke is not only just fighting Zetsu or Konan, he's fighting Obito as well. So he's going through all three of them, being the boss. That's what he's doing. He's being a damn boss. Sasuke is, and he's doing well. Okay. And what happens is, while Naruto is facing off, now gonna face off against Tendo Pain, or the Yahiko Pain one, the one that can use the Almighty Push, pull, and all that shit. And Sasuke's fighting the three other remaining Akatsukis. Back with Jiraiya, Jiraiya looks at Itachi, and Itachi wakes up, and he goes and he just looks and sees Jiraiya standing, pretty much sitting next to him. And when Itachi gets up, he sees the whole hidden leaf destroyed. And all he sees when he looks down is he sees Sasuke fighting three Pains. Fighting the three Akatsuki, while Naruto's about to fight Nagato or Tendo Pain. What happens is Itachi tries to get out to try to save his brother, and Jiraiya goes, you're bound, you can't do nothing. And what happens is Itachi goes, what happened? What happened to the village? And Jiraiya's like you cared about the village. And he goes, I do. Everything I did has been for the hidden leaf. And what happens is Itachi goes, let me go, let me help fight with my brother. The one that can pass through attacks. If Sasuke didn't watch out, he can easily kill Sasuke if he goes fully. I'm full. Now please, Jiraiya. And Jiraiya looking at Itachi and seeing the true sentiment. And what happens? Itachi goes, I thought you were a Akatsuki member. He goes, it wasn't the fact that I was a Akatsuki member. I had to become one. I had to be a spy for the Hidden Leaf, for the Third Hokage, for everyone. I'm the reason why the Akatsuki didn't attack the leaf. Jiraiya looks at Itachi and goes, if you allow me, Lord Firth, help me save my little brother, and I'll tell you everything. Jiraiya looks at Itachi's conviction and the fact that he's unwavering. Shikaku is about to protest, but Jiraiya rips the ceiling tag that Naruto put on him. He's able to lift his arms up. He jumps straight away, removes his Akatsuki robes, and goes straight down. And as with Sasuke, he's doing well, he's destroying lots of Konan's paper bombs and paper shurikens, and going through all the wood attacks. It's Obito he has to always focus on, because no matter what, Obito is getting is starting to progress and start to getting stronger and stronger with the attacks. And Sasuke starting to see this every time he misses him, and Obito summons all these chakra spikes or kunais or demon wind shurikens that are going everywhere. So Sasuke has to be on the offensive, more on the defensive than the offensive. He tries to press, but he always gets pushed. But he's doing well. And, he hasn't barely gets tagged, gets like a little cut on the face or the arm, but they're nothing. They're only flesh wounds. But what happens is Obito and Black Zetsu corner him to a point where Konan chucks hundreds of paper bombs at Sasuke. And as this happens, Itachi jumps down, massive orange chakra glow or red chakra glow envelops Sasuke, lands on the ground, makes a massive shockwave blowing all the papers away, and the Susanoo starts to envelop around Sasuke until the point where it makes the Yaramura and the Totsuka blade and the full armored Susanoo. And Itachi stands up. He coughs in his hand for a bit because he's still dying. He's still sick, you know. And he tells the Akatsuki members that are attacking Sasuke. He goes, "You dare touch my little brother, I'll kill you all, even if this is my final act." Sasuke looking at Itachi like, huh? And then at first Sasuke was like caught off guard and was about to press another attack against him, but as he said, he saw a different sense when it came to Itachi. So Sasuke looks at Itachi and goes, "Saving me again, I see." And Itachi goes, And then what happens is, as they are about to talk, Conan chucks more paper attacks at him. Zetsu goes to attack with wood style. And what happens is, Obito does the same. He pulls out a wooden stick and goes to smack it against Itachi's Susanoo, and makes a massive wood, like a big ass wooden tree that goes around and starts to absorb the chakra around the Susanoo. What happens is, as he does that, Itachi swipes the Totsuka blade, but Obito is able to let go of the stick and become intangible. And when he swipes down, he cuts half of Zetsu up right down the middle, perfectly, and Black Zetsu falls to the ground and molds into the ground again, but leaves the body of the other half of the Zetsu there, and that Zetsu gets sealed up within the Totsuka blade. And what happens, and when Obito sees this, he instantly jumps away, shoots hundreds of Demon Wind Shurikens and hundreds of spikes, just enough to get him distance, and then he jumps back on top of the boulder, and he instantly on top of the wall of the Almighty Push's debris, the main boundary of the Almighty Push. He jumps on it, instantly Kamui's away, and and Conan's about to attack Itachi because the Susanoo starts to fall apart thanks to that wood that's absorbing the chakra. And as the Susanoo falls apart behind Itachi when he falls to his leg, Conan tries to take this opportunity to attack Itachi. And out of instinct, Sasuke blitzes on behind Itachi, and for the first time ever, he summons his own Susanoo ribcage, and he manifests the full Susanoo ribcage, where half the Susanoo is red on one side and the other half is now manifesting purple. And Sasuke is looking at him like, how dare you try to attack my brother behind? And what happens is Conan instantly tries to disappear, but Sasuke uses the body flicker and the lightning style release to amp his speed to absolute great heights, appears right by Conan, and then what happens is, as she tries to scatter, Sasuke goes, "Ha, got you," pulls the sword out, chucks the sword right in between where Conan scattered, and he puts his hands together and goes, "This is a new jutsu that me and Kakashi Sensei have developed. It's called lightning style, Jidori seal." Boom, and massive lightning style arc goes around his body, shoots at the sword, and the sword starts to spin. And as it starts to spin, lightning starts to surge around and makes a spiral like a tornado. But it's a lightning tornado, and as it's spinning around, it's catching all of Conan's papers, but they're obliterating them, not just making them drop. Nah, he's obliterating them, and Conan's trying to fly away. But what happens to Sasuke goes, "Jidori stream!" Instantly does another Jidori stream, and it makes the arc even bigger, and it catches all of Conan's papers. And as the Conan falls down, she goes, "This wasn't really me in the first place," and she disappears, and the papers fall to nothing. And just for Sasuke to find out, he wasn't actually fighting the real Conan, okay? Because the real Conan woke up by Naruto in the tree that he's hiding, okay? So that's what's happening with that situation. Obito's gone, and Black Zetsu's he disappeared. And Conan is back by Nagato. But what happens is, as the fight between Sasuke and the other three finishes, and Itachi falls to the ground, coughs up a lot of blood, and Sasuke sees this and grabs his brother and goes, "No, you can't." And Itachi goes, "That's alright, Sasuke." And he goes, "That's alright." Grabs Sasuke and brings him down, and Sasuke looking at Itachi and goes, "Sasuke, I need to show you something, please, before I die." And he's starting to cough more blood out, and he goes, "That fight with you and Naruto that actually made my condition worse. Don't blame Naruto, okay, Sasuke?" And Sasuke looks at Itachi, and then Itachi shows Sasuke everything. The Uchiha massacre, the elders, Danzo, the other, even the third Hokage, the Uchiha coup d'etat, all that shit. Itachi's plan to keep his brother safe if he killed all the other Uchiha, yeah. Sasuke learns that by way of Genjutsu, same way as Itachi does in canon. And as he does that, Itachi falls to the ground, and Sasuke stands over him, and he begins to cry. And he goes, he knew something was up with Itachi the moment he faced him this way. And what happens is, after Itachi and Sasuke goes down, Naruto and Nagato just seen the fight finish between, or Tendo see the fight that Sasuke and Itachi have done. And what happens is, before Naruto can do anything, Tendo Pain does an almighty pull on Itachi, and instantly let's go. And Sasuke is holding his brother, and Itachi gets ripped from Sasuke's hand and gets pulled all the way to Nagato. And as he gets pulled to Nagato, Naruto's about, like, he reacts and is about to get there, but Nagato chucks about a good fucking 20 chakra rods at him, so he has to dodge those chakra rods, and he can easily do so, but he's doing too, like, Nagato's already pulled him in, and as Tendo Pain pulls him in, he makes a chakra rod in his hand and stabs right through Itachi's chest, and it goes, "You betrayed the Akatsuki," and then chucks Itachi onto the ground, and then grabs another chakra rod and chucks it right through Itachi's gut again, and as Sasuke goes to attack him, he fights off Sasuke pretty well, because he's still formidable, but he times Sasuke's rage. He knew that Sasuke would come to him. He knew it all, and as Sasuke is attacking with his emotions, Naruto notices something. He goes, that jutsu used before, the delay upon his power, and so before Naruto fully realizes this, Tendo Pain gets to a position where he can do another almighty push, but he narrows the view into a direct line. Sasuke, and what happens? He moves Sasuke in the field of view between him and Naruto and Pain. So Sasuke's in between both of them now. And then what happens is Pain goes, "Got you, almighty!" And as he does this, Naruto powers a Rasengan, but it's a one-star Rasengan. Okay, pretty similar to Konohamaru's one, like he does in the Boruto series. Check it out if you guys want to know. I don't know the specific episode, but just check out Konohamaru's one-star Rasengan. Pretty bad, okay? But this Naruto does, it's not a Rasen Shuriken, no, this is just a one-star Rasengan. Okay, real powerful one. So Naruto powers up Sage Mode, one-star Rasengan. And as he does this, and Tendo Pain states, after he does Almighty Push, Naruto reverse flying Raijin himself and Sasuke. He puts Sasuke back into the place where he was, and takes the place of Sasuke, and he jumps with all his speed towards Tendo Pain's hand. And when the Almighty Push comes out, Naruto goes Rasengan, and when they both clash, Naruto's Rasengan easily overpowers Pain's attack. Like Pain's doing like Almighty Push, and at first it's like a raging river hitting rocks. But what happens is Naruto's attack is pushing it back, as if the rocks now have turned into its own form of raging river, pushing back at Nagato's Almighty Push. And then when Naruto goes one star Rasengan, does another one and chucks it at full force this time, because remember, this is Sage Mode KCM2 Cloak Naruto, and as it hits, it completely destroys Tendo Pain. And like, it's not even a joke. Like, Naruto's full power goes to attack and obliterates Tendo Pain, sends him flying. Oh, there's no flying. Yaiko Pain's gone. He's completely destroyed. And what happens is, when Tendo actually dies, Nagato wakes up where he fully is. He's like, breathing hardcore, and Kono's like, "Are you right?" And he's like, "Naruto, Uzumaki just destroyed the last Pain." He's breathing deeply. He's like, ugh. And she goes, "What do we do?" Naruto pulls out a chakra rod and he goes, And when he grabs one of the chakra rods, Sasuke is by Itachi, and Itachi looks at Naruto and goes, "Thank you, Naruto, for being there for my brother. I am forever grateful and in your debt. You've proven to me that you are much better than all of us." And Sasuke is looking at is crying over Itachi. And when Naruto sees this, Naruto instinctively stabs himself with Nagato's chakra rods and reverse tracks him using Sage Mode. Instantly finds him and Konan, and they're not far from where Naruto is, because Naruto's got kunais everywhere around the hidden leaf, everywhere around the land of fire. Like, he's not stupid. If he needs to go to somewhere, he's smart, okay, just like his father. So what happens, and then when anything's an emergency within the land of fire, Naruto's got kunais everywhere, or sealing jutsus everywhere, so he can get to any place he needs to go within the land of fire, I guess. So what happens when Naruto backtracks him, instantly teleports not far from the position. Remember, he's got Katsuyu with him, okay? As if I haven't mentioned before, Naruto gets a little tiny piece of Katsuyu when he gets there, and I apologize if I didn't explain this earlier. Yeah, my bad. Okay, Naruto got a little piece of Katsuyu in the beginning of the fight. My bad. And so did Sasuke. Now Sasuke's by Itachi while Naruto's tracking Nagato. what happens when Naruto finds the tree. He's still on his KCM2 cloak state in Sage mode, and he rips the tree open with his Nine Tails arms. Nagato's looking at Naruto, and Conan's like really shocked, like this kid is serious. He's not holding back at all. But what happens is, as Naruto's walking in with anger, and Nagato shoots a chakra rod at Naruto, what ended up happening is Jiraiya appears right by Naruto and catches the chakra rod. Naruto looks at Jiraiya and goes, "Huh? Jiraiya Sensei?" And he goes, "It's alright, Naruto. What? You think you're the only one that can use the flying Raijin? Please. I trained your father. What do you think?" Naruto goes, true. And when Nagato sees Jiraiya, he goes, "You came to gloat, Sensei." And then from there, the biggest talk no jutsu of Pain's life happens. Jiraiya's like out of breath, but he's injured. Itachi's dead. Sasuke's like suki baba over him, you know. And what happens is Jiraiya and Naruto do the biggest talk no jutsu. Conan and Nagato pretty much melt in their hands. And then what happens is Nagato does the Rinne rebirth and revives everyone that had died in the village. Not Hidan or Kakuzu though, no, he isn't dead, okay? So he revives everyone that has died by his hand within the village and the Akatsuki's hands. And not only that, Conan tells Jiraiya that the Akatsuki, like she throws her Akatsuki's robes away, and what happens is she buries Nagato's body in the Hidden Leaf, and she's about to take Nagato back to the Hidden Rain, but Jiraiya says, "There's nothing for you there, Conan." And she looks at Jiraiya and goes, "Yeah, the one mistake I had is leaving you kids there to fend for yourself." And this takes Conan by surprise, and this actually makes him cry. Jiraiya goes, "I wasn't there for yous. I wasn't. If I was there for yous, or if I brought you guys back to the Hidden Leaf, Yahiko would be alive. You guys would be the greatest ninja in the leaf besides Minato." And this is Jiraiya starting to gain, and this makes Conan cry, and she admits that she's been yearning to be have an actual proper place. And what happens is Jiraiya goes, "As the 5th Hokage, I can easily welcome you into the Hidden Leaf. If you wish. You were one of my students after all. Even he was." And she goes, and she takes Jiraiya's word, and yep, she stays in the Hidden Leaf and she buries Nagato where Jiraiya would be buried in canon. Okay, she buries Nagato there, and she puts lots of fucking seals around just to make sure around Nagato's body, but she leaves him there exactly where Jiraiya is meant to be buried. Okay. Now what happens is, after all that, Jiraiya collapses on the ground and goes, "Oh, I only had enough chakra for that." And back in the village, everyone's getting revived just like in canon, okay? Everyone's getting revived. And knowing that Itachi wakes up, and when Sasuke sees Itachi, he cries over him and gives him the biggest hug of his life. And then what happens is Naruto tells Jiraiya, and Conan goes, "Well, come on in." And they all teleport back to Hidden Leaf and everything like that. And the whole rebuilding of the Hidden Leaf goes towards the same, but Jiraiya is the Hokage. Lady Tsunade is still in a coma, but she wakes up eventually because she used Katsuyu to save everyone, you know. So yeah, everyone finds out that Naruto and Sasuke are the ones that saved the village, and only that Jiraiya was there, and he was the reason. Jiraiya and Naruto are the ones that brought everyone back to life. So even if the village elders or anyone wants to try to go against Jiraiya, everyone understands that their 5th Hokage and the new yellow-orange flash of the Hidden Leaf, Naruto and Sasuke Uchiha, are the ones that saved them all. And so they became instant heroes. Like Jiraiya is praised to be one of the best Hokage. Naruto and Sasuke are the best Jonins to ever live in the Hidden Leaf. Like happy, like they take their promotion. But what happens is when everyone tries to go against Itachi, Sasuke instantly shows Jiraiya what happened. And this makes Jiraiya really angry, and he calls a meeting with the feudal lord and the village elders, and he brings us up, and the village elders try to fight the point, but Jiraiya slams his hand on the desk, which shocks the feudal lord, because he's never used to seeing Jiraiya be like this. And just to remind you guys, this is throughout the whole rebuilding of the Konoha, okay? So the Sauron arc, all that doesn't really happen because Naruto's boss, okay? Naruto and Sasuke are boss. But what happens is Itachi is vindicated of what he has done, and Itachi explains to Sasuke the problem with using the Mangekyo Sharingan is you go blind, and Sasuke sees this, why Itachi is so much weaker in a sense. And not only that, after Lady Tsunade does fully recover from that, she heals Itachi from his sickness, so Itachi is no longer sick at all or anything like that, and he becomes a member of the Hidden Leaf training team after probation, of course. And not only that, Lady Tsunade performs the surgery between Sasuke and Itachi on swapping their eyes, and what happens is Itachi gains flame control from Sasuke when it comes to the Amaterasu, so he can also now control it. And Sasuke still gets the same Amaterasu in the normal flame control, but I'm just gonna state for this one, he also can use Tsukuyomi like Itachi. Okay, so Sasuke and Itachi have like twin Sharingans, well, Mangekyo Sharingans, eternal Mangekyo Sharingans. Okay, guys, just gonna let you know. Okay, now when Jiraiya is meeting up with the feudal lords and the village elders, he berates them instantly and told them, he goes, why didn't you guys work out a deal? You guys could have done something more better than what was going to happen. What do you think was going to happen? Look what you guys did. If you look at the village structure, yes, Danzo placed them in a position for them to be hated. Of course they'll grow animosity to the village. You can't just hold them for the past of what Madara Uchiha did. That's what Madara Uchiha did. Not the Uchiha now. They stayed with the village. They went against Madara. So how can you behold them to their situation? And the village elders, like, are looking down, and what happens is Jiraiya asks the feudal lord if he can remove the village elders from their seats, and pretty much in their seats for government, or in their hidden leaf government. And when they look at this, and he goes, and who would you appoint to take their place? He looks right at Shikaku and Kakashi. And Kakashi's like, okay, I'll take that. Like, Shikaku easily takes it up, but Kakashi goes, I would, but, and Inoichi puts his hand on Kakashi and goes, I understand, so Kakashi, you would like me to take your position. This makes Kakashi and Inoichi and Shikaku laugh, but so Inoichi and Shikaku become like the village elders, well, the main people, like how the village elders were, they replaced them, and knowing that the village elders pretty much have to leave the village. That's what happens to them for what has happened to the Uchiha. Itachi gets vindicated all crimes, and not only that, he becomes fucking one great hero of the Hidden Leaf, because everyone finds out what Itachi did for everyone, for them, for this whole village, and what was going to happen. So, and when Jiraiya returns, and he returns a couple of days after Sasuke and Itachi wake up from their Sharingan replacements, he tells them what has transpired and everything like that, and that Itachi is vindicated. So he can live properly in the Hidden Leaf as a supporting Jonin. And then Itachi asks, can he be part of the Black Ops Onbu again? And Jiraiya goes, why is that? And he goes, my powers, my abilities to be better suited to that job. And then Jiraiya goes, not the way I see it. I've always heard that you're a gentle soul. You see the good in anything. And then Itachi looks at Jiraiya, and then Jiraiya goes, nope, I think I got a better use for you, Itachi. And he smiles at him and goes, yeah, you're going to be a head Jonin, but I would like you to take your own group, okay? Your own class, okay? And then Itachi's like, huh? And then, because Ibu Sensei, the Ibu guy Sensei, he was going to stay Konohamaru's and their team's leader, but Jiraiya replaces him with Itachi. Konohamaru's because he heard about what Konohamaru did to that pain. And so he gave a more worthy Jonin to teach them. At first, Ibu Sensei, whatever his name is, Ibisu Sensei. Fuck, honestly, I feel so stupid right now. I know all their names. I'm just too lazy. Sorry, guys. So he tells them, and at first he took it to heart, but then he realized that he's more suited to teach other students too. So he takes that in the advisement, and now Itachi replaces Ibisu Sensei with Konohamaru and his team. So that becomes, he doesn't become like a stupid Jonin, but he's still that he's put into use. Jiraiya doesn't want him to do that no more, that dark path area or the dark Onbu shit. Nah, that's more suited towards Naruto and Sasuke. And then what happens is, after the Hidden Leaf village getting repaired and shit like that, all the Kage meet up to associate what they're gonna do against the Akatsuki now. Because Gaara he survived and everything, and so did Killer Bee, and they're back in their respective villages. But this is a bad thing, okay? This is a really bad thing, because Obito's out there, and he's furious upon what has just happened. He goes to where Conan has placed Nagato, and he easily gets through the barrier and the stealing jutsu without nothing to him. And when he gets there, he rips out Nagato's eyes. And he takes them, he instantly replaces his own eye. And then what he does is he goes to look for new allies. When Black Setsu comes back to him and tells him he's found him. And he goes, very good. They were both Kamui to where Orochimaru was, and he confront Orochimaru. Orochimaru sees them and he's shocked, and he goes, Orochimaru, me and you need to talk. But that's where I'm going to leave this video, guys. I hope you liked this one off. I'll try to continue more. I just have a lot going for me right now. I apologize. Normally I'll bring these out more faster, but yeah, things are still happening that I didn't expect. So I apologize in advance, and yeah. But yeah, this, as usual, I would like to ask if you guys can please like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. Any comments, criticism, no criticism, a point of view, that'd be cool, okay? I like it. It helps my channel, okay? So, but yeah, this is Dr. Ko, as usual, saying peace.